there are items our boys give you. You give it to us for us to give it to them. These are the materials. I think going for us to pay around.
Today we are here representing the chairman of the Youth for Human Rights International Ebonyi State as a whole, Barrister ubnwose. And then the main focus of today, or for today's program, is to preach against gender violence. Actually, every 25th November is marked out in the world as International Day for the Elimination of Violence Against Women and Girls. And then to mark today's program as an organization that is out for promoting human rights in the society, where this to preach a message that women should not be abused in any way. So we did not just come empty-handed. We came with something, and then we came with a paper that was presented to the management of the school. We came with a booklet, a tape record, and the flyers as well. All of them are contained here. So we would love to present it to the management of the school, to the principal of this noble institution. Thank you so much.
Yes. So hand it over again.
So, thank you very much. We appreciate your coming, and we are here to release our students to work with benefit and kindness as we continue to do our work in Jesus' name. My question is, should we call all of them out?
Yes.
Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, everyone. Alright, thank you so much. Today we are here for something important, something that is essential to our existence as human beings and patient together. And then we did not just come without a foundation, we did not just come without a bearing. Today we are from Youth for Human Rights International, an affiliation or a body that is out for the protection of fundamental human rights. And then it's an international organization that has branches or bases across Nigeria or across the 36 states of the Federation of Nigeria. And I did not just come alone. I came with people who will talk to you. I came with people who will enlighten you. Now, every 25th November for each year, the world takes its time to celebrate the International Day of the Elimination of Violence Against Women. That's practically given against gender-based violence in our society. So we would love to start this program with a prayer. We will bow our heads for prayers. In the name of the Father. In Jesus' name. In the mighty name of Jesus. Father and our God, we thank you for today. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your protection. Thank you, Father, for your provisions and for your supplications. We thank you, Father, for thus far how you led us since the beginning of this week. Thank you for the beginning of this week. We say that you will love you and glory in Jesus' name. We have to say, Lord, as we start this program, Lord, that you be with us and that your spirit and inspiration go with us in the name of Jesus. We ask that you give us the ability to learn and above all to understand that we need in Jesus' name. Thank you, Father. Thank you, Lord.
Your name first.
My name is Mugru Precious Amuchechu. I want to speak on the women's side. Women are more important than men. They are most needed because I heard him when he says something about a man impregnating a woman. Without a woman, there will be nothing like a man impregnating a woman. Now, in this aspect, I quote him wrong because had it mean there is no lady, there will be nothing like a reproduction. because the man cannot reproduce alone. He has to reproduce with the help of the woman. Now another thing is that it is it is well known that right from the beginning that a man was created and out of the man the woman was made. But even as at that, the women still have their own like they still have their own rights. They can still do things that men do. I want to stand and say that there are most of the things that women do that man cannot do. A man cannot give birth to a child. That is well known to everybody, and that is number one point that I want to stand on and say that women are more important in the society. They are more important for multiplication to take for increase to take place, for as in that you
for
are
procreation? Okay.
For procreation, that you are born is through a woman, and that there is no continuous existence of life is also a woman.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, now no, they can't hear you. My question was, the day you were created, did you tell God that you want to be a woman instead of a man? No. Alright. Now the question now is, since you did not choose your gender, your sex, can you now claim that women are more important than men? Please don't change and you discover that you're a woman or a girl. Can you speak up a bit so that I can hear you? Okay, I can't hear you. Is your voice audible? Can you speak up a bit? Because I have a question for you. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, you are here. I'm not for you now. You are a boy, right? The day you were created, or the day you were born, did you tell God that you want to be a male because of the female? No. Now, since you know the decide your sex and sex, do you have any right to say that you are more important than a girl if you are not a male? If you say yes, you give me a reason. If you say no, you also give me a reason.
According to African tradition and faith, men are being considered as this period to female. Because
No, we're not talking about your traditional beliefs in Igbo land. I'm talking about you personally.
Yes.
Having realized that the day you were created, you were not the one that chose to be a male, but God decided to make you a male. All right? Yes. Now, having been made a male by God,
yes,
do you have a right, for example, to go home and tell your sister that she should stop talking, that you are the man of the house, since you're not the one that decided your gender? If you say you have the right, tell me why. If you tell me you don't have the right, also tell me why.
no. I think have the right because the human right to see that rights are inevitable. That is the right are equal. So she has her own freedom of speech like have mine.
All right, thank you. So he said everybody has equal human rights, whether you are a man or you're a woman, whether you're a girl or you're a boy, your rights are equal. And the reason for saying so is because none of you decided your gender. We all came here and we discovered that we are either male, female, and I know in some cases you have people they call hermaphrodites.
Yeah.
You've heard of that word before?
Yes.
That's one person being a male and a female at the same time. You understand? So, that being the case, we should respect each other's fundamental human rights. Alright? Now, among the boys here, how many of you have sisters? Among the boys. Can I see your hand? If you have a sister, if you have a mother. Alright, you can see my hand. Now for the girls, how many of you have brothers? Here. And if you have a brother, do you have a father?
Yes.
And you have an uncle?
Yes.
Okay. Now I'm going to somewhere. If you have all these people, do you think you have a right to beat your sister or your mother or even your daughter if you're married? I know most of you, none of you is married here. So do you think you have that right? No. And okay, now do you think you have the right to beat another girl on the road?
No.
Why do you say no?
The reason is that you don't have any right to beat anyone that is not come from your blood. A that is not your relation.
Okay, that means I can beat my relation.
No, it's not like that.
But you said the reason is because I can't beat someone that is not my relative. So if I see someone that is my relative, if I go home, I see my mom, I should start beating her.
No, the person has the right
To
live.
to what?
The person has the right to correct the person that is not from his or her relation.